Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And how about setting the tone right now? Like you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Fires to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rodney and Purnell-Joe, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms?
All by himself down the middle. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Coming out with it, it's Morris. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big four.
Touchdown, Irish! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, it's the end around. Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. Now on first down from the 28. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Finds his tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over, and the Irish going to be ready today.
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snags it over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Edwards. Knocked off his feet.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single time.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying play action. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Try to get it on the ground. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front. And that's exactly what happened on that.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and no good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something to open runway ahead. Smashes ahead. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-lane situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now they're time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll run play action. Looking deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Caught behind the line. It's locked. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it on third and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down. Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Heaves it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. Mike Stonebreaker, Manti Te'o type play.
Hey, when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on first, second, and third down, get in the quarterback's face, make his...
Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Wolverines are on the move. They move the tight end all over. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Orji. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Now the play fake. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here. The quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Irish back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Looking for a productive play on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Slings it downfield. A strike downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh.
He'll take a shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it down the middle. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Michigan 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Dings it complete to the right. It's a fumble. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. They want that clock to run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
Brings up Purnell.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. The offense coughs it up. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, that's a double whammy for the offense. You got the lead late in the game. You're trying to keep the clock ticking. Not only do you lose yards running the football, but you also went out of bounds, so you stop the clock, essentially helping out the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. And he loses the football on the return.
Man, that goes from, I'm going to go make a play for my team, run this thing back, make something happen, to, dang it, I